afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels,
here's the first pitch to him.
Andrelton Simmons.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Ambush style 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game. Nice knock to the outfield.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Digging in, Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Hard liner to center field. Slater is there, two gone. Now at the plate, number 25. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 30.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 3 runs already home here. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Dickerson's going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Angels strike for 3, all coming on this 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. It's now 3-0 Angels. Standing in, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Giants, the second baseman.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
In there, a base hit. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting third, The first
The
baseman.
man at second with one down, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
1-1 the count now. Belt leads off second with one gone in the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Dickerson is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Men on third with two down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Angels 3 and the Giants 2. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Number 10.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Now Upton with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Dickerson. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The pitch, number 40.
And now for the Angels, Griffin Canning, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Line drive to left. And the Angels just won't let up as this is going to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
At the plate, David Fletcher. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there, base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Tyler Beede enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. On the move is Trout from first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Buster Posey becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Throw gets him 2 down. So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Now in the box, Max Stassi. He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Dickerson's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Angels 10 and the Giants 2. Now at the plate, Austin Slater. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Canning shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tyler Anderson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Trout rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and they now lead by 9.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Standing in now, number 25. A bullet to first base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll reach second now with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
To the plate now, Griffin Canning. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Andrew Suarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on one swing.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. Line drive to left. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Through to third, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Crawford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Upton's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And as you can see, they are way behind. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. Line towards center field. Slater has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 25.
Striding into the box, number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Connor Menez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Max Stassi. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Stepping in, Justin Upton. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The pitcher, number 47.
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Angels get just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Angels are out in front 18-2. Now to the plate, Buster Posey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's Simmons at short. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Evan Longoria will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Evan.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Giants down in order, and they remain well behind. Rico Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Shohei Ohtani will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He grounds it sharply to third. Solano for 1. To Belt for the twin killing.
The batter, number 22.
So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the blowout continues.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seem like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
At the plate, Mike Trout. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as they just continue to pour it on here. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Rendon on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
So now to the plate, number 25. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. To the bottom of the 6th inning, Angels lead it 20-2.
Leading up for the Giants.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Austin Slater.
Rendon down at third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now back, first baseman.
At the plate, Brandon Belt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now batting, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, and as you can see, they are way behind. Trevor Cahill comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Trevor Cahill.
Digging in, Max Stassi hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Justin Upton the next to hit. And he fouls this one off. Cahill was once employed by the team he's trying to beat in this one. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
This is line to left, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
At the plate now, Griffin Canning, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's out number 1. So one away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. From the stretch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Caleb Berriger enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Verlander.
To the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As he grounds one briskly to short. There is Crawford, and that's the second out.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, man, this
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Marlene Garcia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Marlene Garcia.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, number 25. Hit sharply toward the right side. Yastrzemski is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they finally step aside here after. Mauricio Dubon is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Taylor Heineman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2